A Marks and Spencer's sausage roll. Correction, classic pork sausage roll. Collection, M&S Collection, classic pork sausage roll. The snack of kings. It's all right. I'll be back in a second. That was strangely unsatisfying. So, I'm going to round out 2021 with a Talking Heads video. Sorry about that, but there's an important message that I wanted to say. So right now, today, hope the wind isn't blotting out the microphone, but right now, today, my YouTube channel has over 900 subscribers. In fact, I think it's approaching around about 950. By the time this video is viewed, I am pretty sure it will be, if it's not at 1,000 or near 1,000, it will be over 1,000. And that just completely blows me away that there are, up to or approximately 1,000 people who are interested in what I do photographically. And I know in the big scheme of things, 1,000 people on YouTube subscribing to a channel is nothing. But for a little guy like me, I'm just completely and totally blown away by it. And all I could say to every single one of you who has subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for all the comments that you've left. I know there have been a couple of videos that have been a little bit controversial in terms of expressing frustration with gear and kit. And a lot of you have offered me really helpful, constructive advice. And that's absolutely brilliant. You've offered things that are completely obvious, but to be perfectly honest with you, are not thought of. So again, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that, because you've taken some of my choices in a direction that I just didn't realize was there. Now, it's important to note at this particular point that I'm not necessarily on YouTube for subscribers or money or anything like that. I started a YouTube channel just to create a mechanism by which people could find out about me. And that came about as a result of being approached by a camera club here in England who wanted me to do an image assessment evening for their members. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the concept, camera clubs are just groups of people who get together regularly, once a week or once a fortnight, maybe once a month, and talk photography and do things photographic. Invite other photographers to come and talk to their groups. A lot of these groups have internal competitions where they invite people to come and judge for them. I do that as well. But what this club wanted was just somebody to come and talk to the members about their images, but they wanted somebody that would do it constructively, somebody who would clearly articulate a reaction to the image and then what that person would do to strengthen that reaction, strengthen the story, strengthen the notion, whatever. And they looked at my website, they approached me via email, I even had a telephone conversation with somebody. And ultimately what they decided to do was actually come to a talk that I was doing, which wasn't an insignificant distance for them, to come and listen to me delivering a talk. And they did that because they wanted to make sure that I was the right person to deliver that assessment evening for them. And, I'm incredibly humbled that they chose to do that, even more so that they actually chose me to come and do an evening for them. And in fact, I think I've done that for them now for the last 4, maybe even 5 years. So, the effort that they put into that choice was entirely justified. And obviously they feel they've made the right choice because they've asked me to come and do it year on year. But it occurred to me afterwards that although it was lovely to be invited, and it's lovely to continue to be invited, there must be an easier way for clubs who want to investigate the people that come and talk to their members. Sorry, I'm just trying to shield myself from the wind. There must be an easier way for those groups to come and find out about who I am as a person, who I am as a photographer. Hence YouTube. And to be fair, I stumbled into YouTube. I can't remember how or why, but I stumbled into Thomas Heaton and his YouTube channel. And it was whilst watching his YouTube channel where he was explaining concepts and ideas that it suddenly occurred to me that, hey, do you know what? This is a way in which I can put across who I am, how I go about things, and so on and so forth. And it started off quite slowly, and it's slowly grown. I've been very careful to not allow the process of creating YouTube content to dominate me. It doesn't drive me. I had a very long conversation with fellow landscape photographer Chris Sale, who's based in the Lake District National Park in England. And Chris basically gave me some ideas to increase my output. And what he said to me to do was put some time aside, go and create sections of content, and then create it and upload it and schedule it, because then it's sitting there giving you the space to create your next segments of content. And I have actually done that. I've set time aside and I've gone and created, I don't know, 10, 12, 20 sections of content, edited them, got them uploaded to YouTube, scheduled them, and now they're sitting there just waiting to go live every 2 weeks, which is a mechanism that works for me. So that's the reason why I do YouTube. It's just a mechanism for me to share who I am. I want to end this video again with a thank you. Just a massive thank you to everybody that's commented, subscribed, liked, even disliked. It all helps to mold and shape what I do and how I do it. And hopefully it will continue to grow, and hopefully more people will get involved in what I do photographically. I've just noticed the lens is smeared in rain. There we go. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So it is the end of the year and it is Christmas time. So it needs to be done. I'm very sorry if I offend any fashion aficionados out there, but I would just like to end the year by saying thank you, by wishing you all a fantastic festive season. A lot has happened over the last 18 months, 2 years. I hope that you and your families and your loved ones are well and continue to stay well. And I really do hope that 2022 is a much better year for everybody, both personally and photographic. I'm really looking forward to 2022. Got lots of plans, lots of little projects, lots of opportunities to get out and about and create images, and also to play with new kit. Bit of a spoiler, but that's coming, and that's going to be an adventure for me as well. So enjoy your time with your families, have fun with your friends, and until 2022, thank you, stay well, stay safe, and keep exploring. All the best until the next one. Bye for now.